Ooh, just got a package, probably from Amazon, and the new boot drive for my computer. Probably gonna be an unboxing on my second channel or something. Check it out. The second channel is JSD Things or something, by the way. Also, yes, Minecraft stuff. Enjoy the next 15 seconds of silence or so. Yes, I have finished the tree farm, finally, and it only took me 20 minutes to do the final touches. Like, only took me 20 minutes to do this, JRDCool, and it took you a month. It took you actually a month. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Anyhow, hey everyone, JSD Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Coolcraft Season 3. Now, as I've just mentioned, I have completed the tree farm here, and I've AFK'd at it overnight for a while, and we burned through half the bone meal that I've collected so far, which means that there are an absolute butt-ton of logs sitting down here. Now, because I've done this, I'm actually going to make good on the promise that I actually made at the end of the last episode, which is to actually build the Wither Skeleton farm today, as I accidentally slipped up and said that at the end of the last episode. I meant to say we do that in the future. In a future episode, not next episode. But whatever, I said next episode and we can actually do that now, so yeah. Let's head over there, and yeah, so let's head over to where I'm going to build the farm, and let's build a perimeter. Man, did JRDCool take forever to make that tree farm? I think it literally took him, like, the last month, popping on occasionally and doing almost nothing on the tree farm. Come on, JRDCool. Took you that long. Anyhow, yes. We are building this Wither Skeleton farm today, and I'm starting off with the perimeter, which, based on the location I chose this time, is actually an easier perimeter to build than last season. Also, apparently for some reason the tutorial that I followed told me to build the perimeter first, which was a little bit confusing, but whatever, that's whatever. It really shouldn't matter as long as I do it right, which, spoiler, I don't. By the way, you see some blue stuff on the screen right now? That was my guide for where I place all the buttons. And this, I believe making this perimeter only took me a total of 5 hours. Last season, it took me a whole week to build the perimeter. Yeah, that was fun. Also, last season, I built it inside of a giant formation versus this season, I'm building it over a giant lava lake. They did specify build it over a lava lake because it's easier to spawn-proof stuff, and I do agree. This was much easier to spawn-proof, and it also, I guess, was easier to build the farm without having gas shooting at me left, right, and center like Season 1. That was fun. And that was, I think what I did in Season 1 was also the first third-person time-lapse that I ever did as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and so now we're just using replay mod, although I do use my spectator account as the actual recording account, so if I need to, I can leave the world on my main account, which is doing stuff, and just have the spectator account there. Also, for a while in replay mod, it was kind of necessary to use my alt account in order to be able to do this at the end of the time here, because it wouldn't render my helmet otherwise, which is actually my face in my Minecraft character, by the way. It would look weird. Anyhow, time is about to end in about now. Wow, that only took me 5 hours instead of a week. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, it's also kind of weird not seeing the nether fog. I installed a mod that gets rid of it because while I was editing the time lapse, I was like, yeah, this is kind of annoying. I would like you to be able to see more. But anyhow, yeah, so yeah, the perimeter's been created first, which I was a little bit confused about, but apparently that's the way they wanted us to do it for this tutorial. And so yeah, now the only spawning area is right there where we're going to be building the farm, and the blazes are going to be after me now. So yeah, although the collection chamber and killing place is going to be down there, obviously. But yeah, I guess this is the episode of time-lapse stuff, because yeah, we're going to go into another time-lapse of me actually building the farm this time. Although first I actually have to collect materials. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Also, crazy thing that happened as I was making the perimeter. I actually got 3 wither skulls just then. All and 8 diamonds as I was clearing out the nether fortress. It's pretty cool. Alright everyone, as you can see the farm has been finished, and I also did a little bit of upgrading on the perimeter here, so let's remove this. And did that because there was a whole bunch of holes, but yeah, this farm appears to be working great right now, and I have gotten a lot of stuff out of it, like 8 skulls there, 5 skulls there. So yeah, next what we need to do is we need to come down here and create a actual storage system that sorts the items out and doesn't just give me random freaking swords. And also, a nice thing about this farm is that it has an automatic killing by wolf mode. So if I flick up this lever and that lever, the wolves will now kill the skeletons for me. So yeah, I guess let's go and remove a bunch of this lava here so we can get into making a storage system. Alright, I have constructed the entire storage system, so let's start emptying out all the random junk that has piled up in these chests while I've been doing stuff, and yeah. Oh, well, that failed really quickly. Okay, call it off, call it off. What the heck happened there? Oh. That's why. Alright then, take 2. Boop boop. This time I actually have the item sorters in the right locations. And so we're pulling through some bones and stuff right now. Alright, so while the stuff is starting to go through, I might as well... Right, it's only 3 bones. So this is not good. Okay, I didn't think of this. Okay, I will have to change this. Take 3. Alright, so stuff is filtering out here. Specifically a lot of bones and stuff over this side. On this side, there's pretty much a lot of everything. I don't know why this side is so much more popular in terms of items, but I don't really think it matters too much. Anyhow, so the way this works is that we obviously have the main item filters up here, which up here we got like wither skulls. So we got the wither skulls, the bones, and the coal, which is the only useful things that these things produce. Everything else is put over into the droppers here and then thrown into the lava. And then the wither skulls are all combined into that chest down there. Everything else is run through these auto crafters here. Now the bones are placed into this auto crafter here, which compares for 3 bones to make a bone block, because I forgot that's what the recipe was. And the coal goes into the other one here, which is just fill the entire dropper up to make a bone block. Which, you know, that's quite useful. Or not bone block, coal block even. So, as you can see, we have a bunch of coal blocks and some bone blocks here, and we haven't gotten enough wither skulls yet to fill the center. But yeah, I gotta AFK here for a while and empty my inventory now, as my inventory's a wreck. But yeah. I guess I might go... Oh, first of all, I gotta let these chests drain. But then I guess I'll go AFK at this for an hour with me manually swinging my sword, see what we get in drops, and then after that, I'll AFK for... Wow, that's a lot of skeletons. Yeah, but then I'll AFK for an hour with just the dogs killing it, see what we get, and see what the loot's like. So yeah, I'll be back in a while with that. Alright everyone, I have officially AFK'd for just about 1 hour here. So, let's go down and see what I've got in terms of loot. Alright, starting with the all-important wither skulls. We've got 30 in here. Keep in mind there's only 5 in each of the filters, so that means there's at least 36 more up there. Bunch of coal and bone blocks on each side. Alright. Oh, and there's also 5 wither skulls in my inventory. Look at that. I didn't realize how much stuff just randomly piled into my inventory. So let's throw all this crap out. Alright, so how many wither skulls? We got 41 there and there. Okay, good. So that's a bunch. So that was 5 minus 4, so it's 36 times 2. Let me get my calculator here. So we got 36 times 2, which is 72 plus 35. That was 107 wither skulls in that 1 hour. So now I'm going to take these, place these in my shulker box, And we're going to AFK with automatic mode on for about an hour now. But first, I'm just gonna go chuck all the things from this. But yeah, I'll see you in about an hour. Alright, it's been another hour. So let's bust out of here and go look at the spoils. Whee! Alright. 47 total. Yeah, it's definitely worth it to use looting. Because, yeah, there's 47 total versus, like, 47 twice. Anyhow, so far, we've gotten out take profit of about 27 beacons. Which, yeah, let's go do some beacons tonight. Anyway, yeah, we also got a bit of bones and coal. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be way more worth it to use a sword with looting 3 on it than it is going to be to manually kill, or to automatically have the skeletons killed. As I believe I did just demonstrate that. Probably want to go do this first. Anyway, yeah. Let's go grab a bunch of soul sand and get the whip. Oh, I got another skull. Hey. Let's go get some wither killing. So I just spent a bunch of time in creative creating a machine that will automatically kill withers, spawn and kill withers for me. And then it only and because of end portal and suffocation, it only killed 11 withers per hour. So, yeah, that was a waste of time. Definitely kill way more withers by hand. Anyhow, yeah, beacons. All right, the first set of beacons out of the new farm. Great. Now, what are we actually gonna go do with these? I have a few ideas. Obviously, the logical first place to put this thing would be right here at the gold farm. So, yep, obviously, just gotta go build it up. Oh dear. I seem to have built this platform a little too big. Anyhow, let's go grab some buttons and stuff to spawn perforate. Alright. That is this set of beacons done. I think I'm gonna go grab a bunch more blocks of gold, and then I'm gonna go maybe where am I gonna do them next? Well, I'm going to sit on that overnight and go AFK here at the Wither Skeleton Farm, and I guess we'll be back here for results in the morning because it's a holiday tomorrow apparently. Alright, it's been like 12 hours since I went AFK, so let's eat some food and then go check out the spoils. Also, something that I was just thinking about is I wonder if the hopper minecarts that are in this thing underneath the dogs are actually picking anything up because they're not on a rail. Hold up. Do you see any items on there? Let's go up here, crouch. It looks like it's doing its job. Alright. Anyhow, let's go check out the skulls. Okay, that's kind of a good sign. I say it's kind of a good sign because I know what that means. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of skulls. And even more skulls in my inventory. Hold up, let's go check out all these swords over here. And I guess the bones. And the bit of coal that I got. But oh my gosh, that is an absolute ton of skulls. I did not expect to get that many skulls. And I don't even think I got that many skulls with the previous farm. So this is definitely faster than what I built last season. Alright, now for what this means, it means this. We were completely full with bone blocks on this side, which means I theoretically either need to make this storage system larger or put in an overflow system. Both of which would probably be a good idea. Okay, so let's just go pick up all these bones, see what I get here. That's a lot of bone blocks as well, so yeah, this is going to be helpful to the tree farm still. This side gets considerably less. Let's just put it on this side, considering this side's not full. If this side gets considerably less of pretty much everything because this is a different hopper stream. Or this is the non-favorited hopper side. So, if we're not getting 2 items at the same time, this side's not getting items. Even more bone blocks, oh gosh. So, coal. A whole double chest of blocks over here, and not even 1 double chest of coal blocks there, but yeah, tons of wither skulls, everybody. That's amazing. Okay, so the next beacons we're putting in is actually going to be here at the farm, which I just gotta actually figure out the right place to do it. I could do it here, but I feel like it should be a little bit further away and not potentially directly under a nether fortress. Alright, so here's a good place to start building the pyramid. And hopefully I don't get blown up by anything from over there, because I did apparently cut the perimeter really fine over there. So, yeah, let's build the beacon. Yeah, alright, I have taken the bones from the Wither Skeleton farm and restocked the tree farm here with the bones. So, that is pretty much all but one box refilled everything that I've so far spent with the tree farm, which means, yeah, well, we're gonna have lots of logs for a long time to come. But anyway, I know this has probably been kind of a short episode. I haven't edited any of it yet, but next episode we are definitely for sure going to be building the storage system here. And so I need to finish preparing all the basic materials for it, because, well, we aren't actually gonna, we're probably not gonna be putting in the item filters immediately. I do want to at least get the general thing built up. So yeah, because of that, I'm gonna have to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Discord linked in the description, and I will see you all in the next episode of Coolcraft Season 3. Bye! Also, these are vine farms here to make stuff for the storage system. Whatever.